Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be right now. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Okay. Oh yeah, boss man, go ahead.
Yeah, so I thought your brother has actually spoken well, you know. So now why so because Baba went to the room, he locked the door, and because of what he found there, they're trying to implicate him by saying that he stole Muhbad's jewelry. They said a chain. That's not true.
Is it not to mess the guy, to degrade him? You understand? I think that's what they are doing. And that will cause enmity between Wumi and the father-in-law for life. All these things, these people should just think of it. Why aren't they helping the young girl to manage the situation? You understand? Why aren't they helping her to manage the situation as if they will be involved in this family? She has a child for them. It's nobody is saying that Liam is not for Muhbad yet until after they do the DNA and maybe otherwise it comes back otherwise. But for now, as far as we know, Liam is still a lover. You understand? So as far as we all know, Liam is still a lover until they do the test and maybe it doesn't come, it comes back otherwise. But so what at the end of the day, if she ends up that baby is a lover, so now the father of Baba Muhbad, one cause enmity, any Baba, you can hear Wumi yourself that your team Wumi lied on your father-in-law. They said that he stole chain, be your jewelry, and you can't tell them it's a lie. You are allowing them to do that to the father of your husband.
That Baba Muhbad buried his son alive. It was one that ordered the burial of that boy. And Karimot came on the physics show saying Baba Muhbad buried that boy. He told Baba Muhbad not to bury the boy, but he went and buried him. And when the whole Nigeria, the community rose against them, and they would have lynched that man to death.
Yeah, they would have.
Mama Muhbad never came out to say that no, he made the body to fire before when he came to the house. So Wumi never came out. Karima never came out. The mother, nobody, everybody kept quiet about it. They knew that they would actually fight this man. Now, who started this bully? It is the weak. I'm giving you the origin of the bully of Baba Muhbad. That day that they lied against Baba Muhbad, they used the internet to bully this man, lying against him that he was one that buried Muhbad alive. In as much as they know that when they got to police station and the police couldn't give Baba the police report, Wumi had the death certificate with her. She actually hid it away from Baba Muhbad.
You know why I don't want us saying that thing? I'm sorry, boss man. You see, the police said so. But as Wumi agreed to this, no. So you will just like this man always say, according to the police during their conference, they said, so just use according to the police.
According to the police, because we heard it from the police.
Exactly.
But as Wumi come out, ever since we've been saying this narrative, has she ever come out to debunk it?
Yeah, but has she come out to debunk that Baba Muhbad stole chain?
Have they even come out to debunk this part?
Yeah, but we know but they are they are not even addressing things like that. They are adding, and for me, they are just alleging that man different things that is unfounded. I mean,
they are attacking Baba Muhbad because Baba Muhbad he actually messed up their plans. Because Baba Muhbad was supposed not to be at that house at that time. At that time that they embalmed that boy.
No, they said it's not embalming. They said it's just local preservation.
Preservation.
Yeah.
What is different between local preservation and embalming?
They said it's okay, but you know my question: what would they have done? behind Baba Muhbad? What do you think would have happened?
What is the affair? The two affairs that were there in the house, what were they doing there that night?
No, now, but I want you to answer. What do you think would have happened if Baba Muhbad was there? Because definitely Mama Muhbad would have gotten there. You understand? With the person she was with. Then, if Baba Muhbad had turned back, you understand? So what do you think would have happened?
That's why they were saying, there's an insinuation that's saying that Mama Muhbad actually knew what was going on. They didn't want to invite Baba Muhbad. So they said for the parents to have called Yeye Mama Muhbad. And Mama Muhbad, that she actually knew about it.
Because, the truth is, what would have happened? Would they have buried that boy?
Thank God that they made a mistake. The mistake they made was the mistake that they made. Now, okay, let me put it this way. Thank God that Baba Muhbad walked into that house to flop their plans. And God made them to forget themselves, and they made the mistake, and the mistake they made was allowing Baba to step out of that house alive. And right now,
they won't have spied him that there were also strangers in the house.
You will see what is going on right now is a very big case. I know they are regretting themselves for allowing him to go alive, because it was because of Baba Muhbad that all this thing came out like this. Imagine Baba Muhbad did not show up at all that night.
We won't have known anything.
Yes. And to let's see this issue going on right now. It's nobody but Baba Muhbad.
And he started flimsily, He just said, what hospital, auxiliary nurse kan. I was just looking, what kind of thing is this? Auxiliary, how can the auxiliary nurse? So the boy, the pikin wake by now. He don't mean anything. See, as this man just they talk as if na foul by. He said, that auxiliary, because...
Yeah. In all these stories, we'll make come up with different narratives using bloggers. Who told Gistlover that Muhbad died of air infection?
No, it wasn't Gistlover. No, Gistlover actually debunked it. Instablog was the one that started it.
So who told Gistlover about all those different narration stories?
I still believe it is Wumi.
They eat them with jazz. Who told them?
According to Gistlover, I think it's Wumi. According to you, because Gistlover made it so glaring that he or she was having communication with Wumi.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was also trying to convince us by showing us a copy of discussion they had. Screenshot them and paste them. So that's the reason why I thought to myself, okay, it's from Wumi.
Yeah. And again, how did they get all the copies of the wedding?
Exactly.
All right. So she was using Gistlover to communicate to the public, to be pushing out wrong narratives, trying to mess up our head, so that we won't be able to trace. So with all the narratives, they use the social media to instigate.
Yeah, because all those videos of Sam Larry, all those videos of NDLA, all those things, I don't think...
The case of Sam Larry, now we want the whole world to know. The case of Sam Larry and Naira Marley is another different case entirely. The bully case entirely is a different case entirely.
From the buying of Muhbad.
That case is a pie case of Muhbad. Muhbad walked into that house and never came out alive. Today, making the fifth month that I actually left this world. So, and the wife of this boy is not even fighting or looking for justice for Muhbad. Okay,
you want to hear the song? Okay, Bossman, let me look for the song. Then is it about the Korodu? What do you want to say about the Korodu?
The Korodu boys.
Okay, tell us. Let me look for the song.
Muhbad is also one of you. I don't know the wrong narrative that these Wumi people have been spreading to you guys. It is high time you guys rise up and come together to support this cause of justice for Muhbad.
Ikorodu, guys, are you people hearing? Because we learned that that many of you, Ikorodu, you have been, what will I call it, manipulated to believe that Baba Muhbad is not a good man. He's the one causing the delay of burial for Muhbad and stuff like that. So this is a message from Bossman so that you can spread the news. Even though Brekete said he's spoken to some of them, but nevertheless that they used the social media to manipulate, and some people obviously are speaking to them. They are kind of hostile towards Baba Muhbad. So here Bossman talking about it. Let me look for this song.
Yeah, it's actually on Facebook. Oh. I saw it this morning too.
They sent it to me. Oh, me, I've not even heard it. Me, ni paro. I opened the Moripo orin ni mo ya tete pause here because I couldn't.
So we also have
Okay, I found
some
it.
hosts on TikTok. It's high time you all work together and support in your communities so that we can get this justice for Muhbad. Remember that before Muhbad died, he came to Ikorodu to do giveaway to his community.
And you people should remember, hear this, Ikorodu boys, Ikorodu men, Ikorodu gangs. Remember before his death, ó wá farahàn yín o, ó dẹ̀ fún yín lówó, ó hug everybody, sang in Ikorodu. That signifies a lot, even though maybe for me that is spiritual, you understand? For him to have come there, then 2 days later he died. Go ahead, please.
Isango, he gave you money. He gave the motherless, he gave food, he gave money to people. This is a high time. It's been today making 5 months that he died. It is high time that you all come out with full force and fight for justice for one of you. One of your men. That's all what I have to say, Kudi. Thanks for having us today.
Are you instigating what? I don't understand. You said they should come out. Are you thinking about?
They need to come out and look for justice for Muhbad. If they want to protest, they should come out and protest. If they want to carry placard, they should come out and do that. Because
they are supposed to think of.
You. There's no way you are going to be looking for justice. You are going to be aged on the Muhbad's father. Muhbad's father did not know anything about Muhbad. In fact, Baba Muhbad ló tọ́ ìmọ́lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Òun ló yẹ ká rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé. So whatever narrative that they've been spreading to you people, don't believe it.
Not only don't believe it, just use your own discretion, your own brain discretion to sit down and say, okay, as a reasonable man, let me look at this matter as a reasonable man. Sometimes when things happen, you will always have to look at it from the perspective of, okay, I want to take side, like all these people doing team this, team that. Just look at it as, okay, this one that they are saying, let me look at this matter as a reasonable man. And look at it as a reasonable man. That is what the judge is going to use in judging this case.
Muhbad died as a poor man. They said Muhbad was so poor. And Wumi said that some of the Wumi supporters are saying that it was Wumi that was feeding Muhbad. That's a big time lie. Yeye, let me throw something to the air to you right now. Okay. To the people on your platform. That house that Muhbad died into, it was never a rented apartment. Muhbad owns that house.
Really?
Muhbad bought that house.
I've heard it somewhere. I'm thinking, is it true?
Muhbad owns that, and he bought that house in over $2 million naira.
How can he buy Lekki house 2 million? Okay, 200 million. Hey.
Yeah, naira. And he owns it. So women intentionally park out of that house to divert people's attention away from the house.
Really?
I think pay or not get pay, and all stuff like that. So Muhbad lonely. I'm not sure
we heard it at the first time, yes. But later we then heard that he's the landlord.
Confirmed right now, Muhbad lonely.
Then they should do findings about it too.
Findings Muhbad lonely.
Eh?
Yes.
Muhbad, Lord Joe.
Getting justice for Muhbad, there have to be Corona inquest. Bring that Corona inquest back. All these things, don't Lord Yeye, is happening because they try to protect one man. Just one man, no, just one person. Just one person.
I heard in the beginning that it's Muhbad's, and later they changed it, he rented it. I said, okay.
Yes, they changed it because they don't want people to know about it. They're trying to hide that away from people.
Okay, Bella congratulated him. He said latest landlord. Wow.
Yes. It was Bella's mother congratulated him. I said, no, okay, it was just feeling,
oh, Muhbad. And they said he bought a car. The car was on its way before his death.
Yeah, Range Rover, yes.
Muhbad.
Yes. Just everyone, Terry, that Russia totally they went there to go and drop deposits.
Can I ask a question? Those questions, imagine Berry. I can't. Because, okay, Muhbad just started the modernization. Where did he get money from?
He's rich,
What do you mean by he's rich?
At least. He was rich, and at least he was able to float a record label. It's not easy to float a record label. Muhbad was living with about 15 people living in that house.
Yes, yes. Wumi said though that Muhbad was feeding 15 people. You understand? Where did he get money from?
26, feeding 15 mouths.
15 people. With him, that's with him. All of them were going in and out of that house, aside his family.
Living with him, Muhbad is actually paying school fees of about 3 or 4 kids outside though.
And let us not forget that. Also, let us not forget that the Muhbad has been going outside the country also to perform, right? So he's been paid, right? He also applied for a visa that he got. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to.
The visa aspect, they said that was to surprise Bella Shmuda Bikini. That one was just to
he's going to pay his ticket, right?
No, they paid it. I don't know, but all the story we heard is for Bella Shmuda. It was his promoter, Bella Shmuda, that arranged that. I was told. I don't know how far this is true, because anything I hear now, I can't believe it. Except even this house one, I can't. I want to believe it, but we have to look at the figures. We have to look at the figures. Assuming these people were not owing him, what is their name again? Naira Marley. Because I'm thinking, okay, I know that they get money a lot, they get good money from all this their job, but sometimes it's good to ask questions like, this money is a lot. Where are they seeing this kind of money from? You understand? So it's just a way of, me trying to open up. Is there, because like that guy now, he did something with some people and they find the boy and they were bringing him back, because that guy in the car, his face was look swollen. They buy the boy and they're hiding it from us. What is happening? You understand? I'm just asking questions.
Focus.
Okay. Oh, you people are saying I should focus more for all over the place.
Don't let all these people narrate. Don't fall for it.
Because
nothing happened to him. He buying that house.
Okay. I'm saying that okay, I'm not saying that he didn't buy in the house. That maybe some people handled him. Because who is that boy? Who is that boy? But who is that boy? You people are not getting it.
We will find him everywhere on TikTok. Now his face is everywhere. Don't worry, we will get it.
We need to know who that boy. How can everybody say they don't know the boy? And the boy was with Muhbad's body.
Not arresting those guys in the car, allowing them to go like that.
Do you understand? Where did those boys in the car, where did they carry Muhbad from? Shebi, they told us it was one of the tenants' car that they took in rushing him. Who is that boy? That boy with the face like they just finished, somebody's punishing him. Who is that boy?
Can you do something? That video you did, can you post that video and do a screenshot and then post it on your wall?
I've done that today now.
There is a video you posted,
Okay, the video.
People are
Okay.
posting it already. They are reposting it.
Who is that boy? Because in everything with at least if we know who the boy is, his name, we can say, oh, okay, now we know this is Darosha. You understand? But they said that is not Darosha. Okay, who is this? But they say it's not Ade West. Even the Ade West gone, they are supposed to, it's supposed to be in detention, behind closed bar. Yes, because he was beside the car. No, sorry, beside that guy. He was right beside him. And his face looked like he was not, he didn't look like someone that was worried about Muhbad. That guy
At
with,
what point did they get to the house?
that guy with dreadlocks.
Yeah, at what point did they get to the house? Because they were never mentioned at the distance. So at what point did they come to the house?
Which would they?
The guy in dreadlocks and the guy that is screaming, Muhbad is Tiko, Muhbad is dead,
Yeah.
Muhbad is dead.
At what point did they take over? No, but at what point were they now? They obviously they were must have been in the house now because their name is not being mentioned in all the story. Abi, is that DJ? Is that DJ Bismi?
DJ Bami, yeah.
Is it the one?
I don't know. DJ Bami, the DJ of Muhbad is DJ Bami.
It's just not right. We are not getting. How can they not tell us who those people are? Because they were the ones with Mohbad's naked body.
They only mention people in the house. What about the people in the car who were there? The people who announced and pronounced him dead?
Yeah, we don't know.
So, exactly. So what were they doing in the car? Where were they going to? Where were they coming from? Because
And
the hospital said it was dead on arrival. Who were the people who took him to the hospital?
And why would they be saying he's dead when he wasn't dead? At the time they shouted that Mohbad is spy, he was still alive.
Yeah, could you look at that thing very well? Because you see that if we play the slow motion of that, you notice that you see some edge on the side.
Yeah, they showed it to me. It's from the ear or head. It was dropping from the back of the ear.
Exactly, coming out. You see it underneath the guy who was holding him. They had like a compression. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Trying to put. Why would you even put your hand on somebody like that?
I'm still confused.
It's not like he's jerking. If you look at that picture,
it
wasn't like he's jerking. I don't understand.
How can? Yes, I will ask. Don't worry. I will ask. Okay, boss, take that into those people, okay? To all these people, yeah, take it to them and ask who, ask people, okay, boss?
Yeah, I will. All right. Thanks for having us here, Kudi.
Yeah, thank you so much. Because thank you so much. Thanks for coming in.
Right.
So please,
thank you,
yes,
everyone.
the reason why they came is because today is 5 months, and they just need to we had a recap, and they are just letting us know that of course this is the stage we are. But as we are, Bekete is totally involved. Is the one helping doing an underground investigation. Even though we are here, we keep still reiterating what took the life of Muhbad. You understand? But I can tell you people one thing. It's just for all of us to use our discretion. Just sit down and look at the way this case is going. It's as if it's a mafia case. They just put a stop.
Yes, it is. If you say it's a mafia case, yeah, it is.
They put a stop to the progress of finding justice. They just put you understand, a stop to it. So is that man that will play Mama's music for us? All right. Thank you so much. Okay, boss. Thank you, Ryan. God bless you. Thank you, darling. Bye.
Àwọn tó máa ṣègbè bí ti ṣe ló ń tẹ̀lé náà ṣe ń bú èmi tí wọn ò mú wọn rí.
So if people hear this,
èmi aṣẹ́wó orí mi tí mo ti ṣaṣẹ́wó jù sí èmi ẹni tó ń pè mí lọ ní ṣìnà orí mi àbàjá o ẹ̀dá tó ń pè mí lọ ní ṣìnà orí mi àjà sórí mi láláṣẹ́wó kó tó ní wá orí mi àjà ṣùgbọ́n orí mi lọ ní ṣìnà kó tó ní ìbọn orí mi àjà ẹ̀dá mi á gbé mi níjà ẹ̀dá mi á dá ẹ lẹ́jọ́ ìmí á gbé mi níjà o ẹ̀dá mi á dá ẹ lẹ́jọ́ gbogbo ọmọ tí mo jí á gbé mi níjà o ẹ̀dá mi á dá ẹ lẹ́jọ́ ọkọ tó ń pè mí lọ ní ṣìnà o orí mi àbàjá o ẹni tó ń pè mí lọ ní ṣìnà o orí mi àjà orí àjà kù wọ́n wí ìyẹn àwọn ọ̀tẹ̀ kí ṣe máa lọ tẹ̀lé àwọn tó máa ṣègbè bí ti ṣe lọ tẹ̀lé náà ṣe ń bú èmi tí wọn ò mú wọn rí.
so Mama Muhbad song. So Mama Muhbad, I don't know if she wants to start releasing song. Oh. Mama Muhbad say Oko Baba Muhbad wey she don disown. She still dey call Mama Muhbad. E say as if Mama Muhbad is still interested in Mama Muhbad. Abi Mama Muhbad is still interested in Baba Muhbad. She still dey call Baba Muhbad Oko. Man wey you don throw under the bus say no be him get Muhbad. Is that not the reason why the man held his head and was crying? He too came to sing. When he heard Mama Muhbad lying, throwing him under the bus because he asked for DNA, the man too now came out and said crying. That's where that video he did is in Abuja, where he is. That's the place is lodged. Baba yẹn fi gbá wọ́ mọ́rí tó fi ń sunkún. How can she get so angry to an extent of saying such a thing? Messaging his brother to say that the abuse not paying Baba Muhbad though. Now because they say he not be the papa of him pikin or his children. He said that he get all in pikin. Baba Muhbad talker. I told you people, he's always siding them. If another man go say to hell with, he said na him let me tell you people, he said na him born blessing. I will say it. He said he's the type, Mama Muhbad is the type that when Mama Muhbad come and jam me Roy. Me, I don't put smart in you people smarter like that. I always just advise you. Only that you come and be abusing me and say, Yeye, Emi o like Emi o boo Mama Muhbad in tell me. Wọ́n come and be me. Ya Muhbad man be. But, Ya Muhbad, your husband said, that girl, blessing, is the first. That you are the type that when you are pregnant, you see menstruate. You see menstruate. That to an extent that most of the children, all you people had, that they don't know. I blessing to advance in Iya Muhbad kí wọ́n tó mọ̀ pé Iya Muhbad lóyún. That during the time that they were taking care of blessing, Mama Muhbad don't get belly again of Muhbad, and they didn't know. That was why, you remember she said it, that when she had Muhbad, Baba Muhbad's sister saw a vision for her when she came to visit them in the house. On her way going, she came back again and told her, she came back again and told her that, why the cough? That this there's a child coming for you people. The child is bringing logo kabiti. But because they were still nursing blessing, they were still nursing blessing then. They were not ready. And Baba Muhbad and Mama Muhbad, they are always doing. He said it. Mama Muhbad like prick. As you see and so. Me myself, so Mama Muhbad didn't know that already when that woman told her that thing, she was already pregnant again. And she and Baba Muhbad, they are always doing woman koba sufra. So to avoid having a child that time, Baba Muhbad said they went to buy condom. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo rọra ń sọ fún yín yo. Torí, you know, all this thing wey boss said, they Mama Muhbad they talk, e no good. You understand? Baba Muhbad ní àwọn máa ń bá ara wọn sùn gan ni. Pé àwọn méjèèjì àwọn máa ń ṣe gan ni. Ó ní bàbá yẹn wá ní àwọn lọ ra condom pé kó má lọ di oyún o, because they, you know, to go and be